Okay, so I flew this one for the first time yesterday. Broke the undercarriage off on landing. I've glued it back on with Gorilla Glue. Wouldn't surprise me if it breaks off on landing again, though, because the plane's rather heavy for trying to attach an undercarriage like that. I also changed the motor. I changed the motor in ESC. This is a, I don't know, Dual Sky Max 2820 1020 now, with a 25 ampere C.
Throttle cut off. Throttle cut on.
I picked it up from a swap meet together with the ESC. I don't know a lot about it. I wasn't able to find out much on the internet either or whatever. So I don't really know what its power rating is, but it's rather large. I had a common sense, what do they call it, E5M11 or something on it before they're common, and I knew where I was with that. That was generating about 23 ounces maximum thrust with a 10x5 propeller, which is what I put the same propeller on. This motor looks noticeably larger, so I'm assuming it's going to supply more power, but I don't really know for sure. Well, it's not going to supply less power, presumably. We'll see. The thing could, well, it flew, but it was struggling because the wing loading's about 12.5 and the power was hardly enough before. Yep, that's more power. How much, I don't know, but it's definitely more. Took off fairly readily with that, whereas I had to struggle right to the end of the runway with the other motor. Still hardly a powerhouse, but definitely more power. The only point of this was to see if I could get this blasted Armin wing made out of that heavy foam to fly. You know, I did not build that Armin wing with the intention. Blimey, we've not got much lift now. I did not build that Armin wing. Whoops.
Time remaining.
Whoa. Well, that was weird. No, I mean, I wasn't meant to be a landing. I ran out of power there. Very strange.
Throttle cut on. Throttle cut off.
Broke the wing as well. Stupid thing. But, I mean, that was weird. The battery should have plenty of power.
Throttle cut on.
But it just seemed to run out of power. Which is cold, but I wouldn't have thought it would have.
Throttle cut off.
I don't know. Well, this ESC seems weird for a start. I mean, it doesn't even start. It's a very weird ESC. I did buy it from a swap meet. That was why somebody sold it, because it wasn't working very well. See, it doesn't seem to give any power at all. The motor doesn't even seem to start moving until you give it like 50% throttle, which is a bit odd. That may be part of the problem, that I just wasn't keeping the throttle high enough, because it only seems to be using the top 50% of the throttle travel, which is weird. You know, literally, I can put the throttle up to, yeah, it only starts moving, the propeller, when the throttle's at about 150%. Yeah, that's at 50% throttle and it's not moving, basically. It generates a reasonable amount of lift at the end anyway.
Throttle cut on.
So that was not really a success. I don't know what the heck's going on with that motor. Now I broke one of the panels off this stupid wing, and the stupid undercarriage collapsed again. I don't know. I just did not seem to have enough power there.